Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. And tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Detroit Pistons. And guys, for the Pistons, they struggled in this matchup last season. Only one win for them through 4 games. They'd like to make a statement tonight. Well, if you want to describe the two teams going at it tonight, they are fresh, young, and hungry. Kenny, how hard is it for these two coaches to get their guys to play consistently?
I mean, experience is probably the most valuable tool in the NBA, and that inexperience makes it hard. You know, it's a teaching tool. You got to yell a lot, start pulling your hair out. That's why I'm bald, because I was pulling my hair out, you know, to some of my younger players that I play with. But it's important to reinforce that. Tough love.
Yeah, you know, you can't let the young guys get too high or too low. You know, both teams are making excellent progress. Should be a good fight tonight, Ernie.
Fresh, young, and hungry. That would be fresh, young, and hungry.
That's right.
Great movie. It's a great
I need
movie.
a sandwich right now.
Yeah.
Which one of those is Kevin Harlan? I don't know, but let's check in with him.
He's probably hungry.
It's the Sixers here in Philadelphia as 2K Sports brings you today's action live from the Wells Fargo Center. The Detroit Pistons come into this one following loss, guys, to the Indiana Pacers.
And one of the factors, Kevin, that really hurt them in that game, the lack of success at the foul line. We all know how much those free throw woes can cost you.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanged off the rim. I mean, that's an easy way to get the home crowd in your grill.
And it's the Pistons to start out. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. And it's Forbes in at the small forward position. Here's Hines. Here's Andrew. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Baseline J on the way. And it falls over the rim and in.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Here's Samuel. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. First quarter, just over a minute played. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. A leaner. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
And nothing to be ashamed about in that game. It was a great effort, I thought, all around. They just needed to have 1 or 2 breaks go their way.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you know, both teams, I thought, played well enough to win the ball game, and yet it doesn't work out that way. There are no ties, so unfortunately, they were the ones who came up short.
Detroit with the ball. 76ers getting the bucket. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Got a hand on it. They get it back. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. And here are the Pistons now. Here's Hines. That's good.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Pistons on defense. Doherty the pass to Herrera. They set the pick. Kicks it to Doherty. The tray. And that one's good. Doherty's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Feeds it to Forbes. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. The pass to Samuel. It's tipped. They recover it. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. 6 to shoot. Back to Doherty. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Rebounded by the Pistons. Passes it to Andrew. Lets it go with a 3. No good. And Philadelphia the other way now. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
And here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between the two teams.
Yeah, no splits here, partner. One team will have bragging rights, and a win tonight is the first step.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
A floater, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
There's the dish to Henry. They need this. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Henry's got his first 2 points of the night. The 76ers leading by 3. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. He told me it's a fun challenge trying to slow down a team that's so cagey and opportunistic offensively. He said, of course we've done our scouting, but this is the first time we've seen them firsthand this season. So it'll be interesting to see if we can take them out of their sets and slow them down at that end. Guys, they'll have to be solid defensively. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Doris. What will you guys be looking for overall, defensively from this team, given they're facing such terrific shooters tonight?
It's going to have to be a total team effort, guys. I mean, you have to be ready to provide help defensively literally every moment you're on the floor.
Exactly. When it's a team that shoots it as well as they do, guys, I mean, one-on-one defense isn't enough. Everybody has to be tied together, rotating, helping, and very much aware of where the ball is.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Pass to Andrew. No good on the triple. The 76ers leading by 5. Knocks it loose. Pass break Detroit. Here's Hines. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Pass to Doherty. They set the screen. Clock at 6. And that one's good by Herrera. He's got 6.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want. And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
With a break in the action, let's take a peek at the top rebounding teams in the NBA this season. The Pistons, number 1.
They are tenacious when it comes to attacking the backboard. Physical, smart, and determined. No surprise to see them at the top of the rankings.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Detroit with the ball. It's a 5-point game. They set the pick. Dishes to Forbes. Detroit, no good that time either.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Here's Terrell, and again, it's Philadelphia.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
There's the pass to Andrew. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the 76ers.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
First free throw is good. The Pistons making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Defended by Douglas. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack on another.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
Pistons foul. Douglas. That's his first personal foul.
The 76ers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Here's Rollins. 11 points for him in that last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
So it's Philadelphia now. They're leading by 8. Fader on the way. They get the rebound. Jinx. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. He has 5.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
The 76ers leading by 8. There's the pick. Defended by Douglas. Inside, 5 to shoot, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Duncan. First in scoring, first in rebounding. And with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. It feels like they've gotten every loose ball.
Down low, here's Tyner, rebounded by the Pistons.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Burke with it. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Marshall gets the bucket.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
6 on the shot clock. Rollins grabs the board.
Great move on his way to the bucket there. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Burke kicks to Marshall. Here's Rollins. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Now Burke. Second shot opportunity. Rollins with the bucket.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the Pistons. They hold the first place spot in the conference, just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And checking out Philadelphia, 4 games back.
And for Philadelphia, they've staggered along here early in the season. They're going to be in for a long year if they don't make some real quick progress.
Well, good news, bad news here. I mean, the good news is they have time to make up the ground they've already lost. The bad news is they don't have enough talent to do it.
There's the pick. Shoots from the baseline, and they'll keep possession. Pass to Andrew. That one falls, coming off Burke's feed. Now just a 2-point 76ers lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And that one's good. Duncan. Pistons trail by 5. Now here's Burke. Pass to Andrew.
2 shots, gentlemen.
Detroit shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Good on both. And so here is Philadelphia. It's a 3-point game. Bush, Burke covering. And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, good call there. I mean, feet clearly moving when he set the screen.
And he lowered the shoulder, too. I mean, they were going to get him there one way or the other. I mean, that was an easy call.
11 seconds left here in the first quarter. He kicks it to Marshall. Picked away. Moving it up. Here's Bush. And down it goes just as the clock hit 0.
How about the timing? An unbelievable touch on that one.
Those are the ingredients you need for the recipe of buzzer-beating magic.
Check it out.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
You always like it when your team doesn't settle for outside shots, and that's been the case here early on.
Yeah, I agree with you. They've done a nice job, Greg, working it low and not taking the easy way out on offense, keeping that pressure on the defense by going inside.
The 76ers leading by 5. We've got Herrera and it's Samuel in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Doherty the pass to Herrera. Back to Doherty. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2. The Pistons shooting 47%. Pretty solid. The feed to Maggette. He dishes it to Forbes. Releases from 15. He squares up and sinks it. Philadelphia shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Shoots. And that one comes up a bit short.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Doherty the pass to Terrell. Back to Doherty. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Samuel. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Now here's Doherty. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. 4 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. And Maggette pulls it down. Pistons trail by 9. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
He feeds it to Henry. Detroit, no good that time either.
Boy, in the film session, they'll say that was a well-challenged shot.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The pass to Hines. From downtown, the shot is off.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Passes it to Herrera. Rebound by the Pistons.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
So both teams changing it up here. Detroit with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Hines. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Out to the wing. Here's Terrell. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. He's got 10.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And, boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around, and that's why he needed the timeout.
And now let's take a look at the most efficient scoring teams in the NBA. The Pistons, number 1.
Are just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Hines, the pass to Douglas. And the three ball is good. Douglas has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Kicks to Doherty. Releases. Misses off the left iron.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Fires the three. Can't get it to go. And it's Philadelphia the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Samuel. Forbes with the rebound.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
Now here's Doherty. He has 5. Inside, just 5 to shoot. The fader. That's good. And the 76ers lead by 8. Detroit's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Feeds to Forbes. Pass to Hines from outside the arc. Cannot hit. And Philadelphia the other way now.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Here's Samuel. It's blocked. And here is Henry. 8 points his last outing. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Pistons have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
At the line for 2.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Philadelphia leading by 6. Duncan, a screen. Defended by Douglas. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Philadelphia shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls. The Pistons making a change here. Burks is checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Pistons trail by 8. There's a good screen. And there's the pass to Andrew. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The Pistons have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
The first free throw is good.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
Both shots good from the stripe. The 76ers leading by 6. Passes it to Terrell. Screen by Duncan. There's a good screen. And stolen by Burke. Now Detroit moving it up. Douglas kicks to Burke. Takes a shot at the elbow. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Burke's got his second bucket tonight. For Philadelphia, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Burke. First in scoring, first in rebounding. And with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Pistons trail by 5. Nice D from Duncan.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Money from the wing. And the 76ers lead by 7. Detroit's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Burke with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rollins. They get it back. Can't hit. Philadelphia leading by 7. Here's Tyner.
Marshall. That's his second personal foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Pistons trail by 8. Marshall passes to Andrew. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. 13 points in the game.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit. I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
1:52 left to play here in the half. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
That's his second personal foul.
The 76ers have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
At the line for two.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
That free throw, no good.
Free throws haven't been too kind to them here in the second quarter. I mean, you have the lead with the ability to extend that lead. In order for that to happen, you've got to make your free throws.
And the second free throw, good.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own Sixers dancers.
While we have a break, we can see which teams have made the most of their second chance opportunities over the last 10 games. In the third spot, the Pistons.
I mean, you love their aggressiveness, not settling for one shot offensively, but really running down those loose boards and converting for extra points.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the first half. Here's the screen. Here's Rollins. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Douglas for 3, and the rebound goes to Duncan.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team. Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Pass to Rollins. The shot is off, and Philadelphia the other way now. Launches it. Can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 9. Marshall dishes to Burke. Pass to Rollins. They set the pick. Now Marshall. Shot clock at 6. Now the pass to Andrew. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. He's got 15.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Defended by Douglas. And a miss there on the triple. And so that's the end of the first half. Philadelphia ahead, up by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hi again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Welcome to the halftime show on 2K Sports. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the 76ers?
Well, they've been playing with some toughness. It's led to a nice lead for them, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers. And now they need to stay mean, Ernie. You cannot lose that edge in the second half.
Kenny, what'd you think about Detroit?
It looked like they were shooting threes blindfolded. Sometimes you could get cold, but that was atrocious. It was scary. But they also looked scattered out there, and I think that disorganization was the main issue for them missing those shots. They need to establish themselves better into a better rhythm in the second half and avoid relying so heavily on the three-point shot.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
The second half just about to get going here. On the court for the Pistons, and it's Hines in at the 1. Now here's Doherty, guarded closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Samuel, got a hand on it, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Pistons trail by 7. Here's Hines. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
The Pistons shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Passes to Andrew. And that one's good, Henry. Henry's got the first bucket of the third here for the Pistons.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
And McGetty pulls it down.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
The dish now to Henry. They set the pick. Forbes drills it from outside. Forbes has got 5. The 76ers lead it. Doherty, the screen. Out left to the wing. Pass to Samuel. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. No luck.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Here's Henry. And another 3 for Detroit.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
The shot's good from Forbes.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
So it's Philadelphia now. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Here's Samuel. It's tipped to end the run. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. A solo fast break looking to end his cold spell. He takes it up and lays it in. He has 6.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
And the shot is good.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
The pass to Herrera. Passes it to Samuel. With a floater, he lays it in.
You know, the teardrop sometimes is one of those, oh no, oh no, oh yeah shots.
Hines, the pass to Henry. Pass to Hines. It's stolen. Here's Samuel, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Philadelphia has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Covered by Maggette. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Let's see where the Pistons sit right now in the NBA statistics here early in the season. First in scoring, first in rebounding, and they're also #1 distributing the basketball. This is a team that knows how to find the open man and convert those opportunities.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses, and I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Pistons trail by 3. To the paint, got a piece of it. And now Philadelphia on the break. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Samuel. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Duncan, he's checked in for the 76ers. He hits the second from the line. Pistons trail by 4. There's the screen. Here's Hines. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Philadelphia.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
And so he hits both. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Samuel. The 76ers with another miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter. Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
So it's Philadelphia now. No problems knocking that one down. He's got 5. The Pistons have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Here's Hines, and Detroit again with the bucket.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
Philadelphia shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Here's Samuel, and it's off from three-point range. And here we go. Here's Hines, and Detroit again with the bucket.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Samuel. It's deflected, but they get it back. The pass to Terrell. 5 on the clock. Another shot. Vicious to Douglas. Here's Hines. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And now a 4-point Piston lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Detroit.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best three-point shooting squads over the last 10 games. 5th on the list, the Pistons.
They've been really pleased, Kevin, with their three-point game. It's working better for them thanks to some adjustments they've made in their transition game.
Marshall, he's checked in for Detroit. The Pistons leading. Douglas kicks to Marshall. Now the feed to Douglas. They set the pick. Pass to Rollins to the right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hines. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Shoots from the high post. Shot's good. 5 points in the game. And so it's Detroit with the ball.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Philadelphia with the ball after the basket by Detroit. And he uses the glass on the layup.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Shot clock at 5. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Duncan's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Passes it to Bush. Over to the left wing. Misses the 3.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Herrera's checked in. And a switch here also for Detroit. Burks is checked in. Pass to Rollins. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
The pass to Bush. Here's Herrera. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Pistons lead by 5. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Pistons leading by 5, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Doherty, and it's Terrell, and at the 3, the small forward.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that. Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you're better off sending him to the free throw lines than to have him get that good a look.
Here's Henry. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
The 76ers trail by 8. There's the screen. Here's Terrell. And Maggette pulls it down. Maggette's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Rollins, the 10-footer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply. This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Burt can't get it to go. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Samuel. The shot is off. The Pistons go the other way with it. Henry dishes to Burke. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Maggette with a screen for Burke. 4 on the clock. Here's Forbes. No good with the triple. The 76ers trail by 5. Here's Terrell. Knocks it loose. Kicks to Doherty. Passes it to Terrell. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Maggette with a screen on Doherty. Pass to Rollins. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting for Philadelphia. Rollins. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Rollins hits them both. The 76ers trail by 4. And the pass to Terrell. The 10-footer lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Pass to Rollins. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And the Pistons lead by 4.
You know, with all the shots they've knocked down here in the second half, their field goal percentage has crossed the 50% mark.
Yeah, and any team will take that. Excellent in terms of their efficiency.
Now here's Doherty. Here's Samuel. Again, Philadelphia.
And he has started to turn it on now after that slow start.
Hines, the pass to Henry. There's the pick. He kicks to Maggette. Here's Henry. Doherty defending. Releases. And he overshot that one, missing. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Passes it to Samuel. Now here's Doherty. Pass to Samuel. He nails it, and we're tied up. 20 points for him. The Pistons have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Hines, the pass to Maggette. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And Philadelphia has possession. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots. And, Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For Detroit, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. The shot's good from Forbes.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's the screen. 11 feet away, and it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
Hines, and another 3 for Detroit.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And so here is Philadelphia, trailing here by 8. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by the Pistons. Maggette's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
The Pistons making a change here. Henry kicks to Maggette. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Shooting for Philadelphia. Maggette. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So Maggette nails both free throws.
Timeout call for Philadelphia. Ladies and gentlemen, your Sixers dancers.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team. They're getting outshot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
And Philadelphia has possession. It's a 10-point game. Now the pass to Bush. 6 on the shot clock. No good again that time.
And, you know, you can feel the desperation right now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
Yeah, it's palpable, Greg. I mean, clearly you can see the frustration. And it's understandable. I mean, right now they're on the wrong side of a big run.
And so here is Philadelphia. Puts it up from 15. Detroit with the rebound. Feeds to Henry. Here's Forbes. The layup off target.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one
down. Here's Bush. The second chance effort. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession.
Yeah, you can see they've gave up a lot of points here in this run, and he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's the break. Here's Andrew. Poked loose. Passes it for Samuel. Pass to Bush. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. To end the drought. And a little luck that time, but it drops. He's got 21. Pistons leading by 8. There's the pass to Andrew. To the middle. Here's Samuel. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
How about raising his game here in the fourth quarter? Missing just one of his 5 attempts so far.
.104 left in the fourth. Kept alive. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And 1:01 left here in the fourth quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Henry passes to Hines. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 9.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Looking to get it going. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
At the line for 2.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Move shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one, and that brings them within 8.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Bird. Taking 2 shots.
All right now, take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 9. And he is unable to get the second one.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of it.
Here's Bush. Hits the three-point bomb. 16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Philadelphia. Bird. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own Sixers dancers.
Fifteen seconds left to play in the final quarter. Duncan. No good on the triple. And here is Burke. And so the Pistons take the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And now to our good friend Ernie Johnson, who is standing by in the studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Let us take a moment now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game. He came out of the locker room at halftime and was immediately on fire. That third quarter was his, and he did not hesitate to exert his will. What'd you think, Shaq?
I thought this performance he needed to deliver, Ernie. He needed this game. You look at how he's been playing recently, and this was huge for him to come out and have a great night. You can really tell a lot about a player how they break out of a slump. He responded exactly the way he needed to.
Well, getting up over the 30-point barrier is never easy under any circumstances. He tore holes in the defense. They couldn't figure out what to do with it. Every play they ran for him, he executed it nearly perfectly.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.